Hey everybody, Mark Harrigan here. Thanks for watching this. I want to make clear right off the bat, my opinions are my own. They in no way reflect Old City Productions or their affiliates. All right. I wanted to address a few things, and let's start with this guy. Now, first off, Mr. Bush, I didn't vote for you. I didn't think that you had the experience to run this country, and boy, was I right. I appreciated your leadership after 9/11, but other than that, I disagreed with you on almost every major policy decision you made in the 8 years that you were in office. It's going to be years before we dig out from the trouble that you have caused this nation. Good riddance, I say. Now, on to number two, this guy. Now, Mr. Cheney, you were the architect of so many of those failed policies. And I just can't fathom why you would try to offer the current president advice saying he should do this or he should do that. Taking advice from you is like taking travel directions from the captain of the Titanic, okay? Or taking recipes from Jeffrey Dahmer. It's just not a good idea. Now, as you are a private citizen, why don't you take some friendly advice and shut the fuck up. We've had enough out of you the last 8 years to last this country for the rest of its existence. So please, enough. And another political thought while we're at it. To the Sean Hannitys and the Glenn Becks and the Rush Limbaughs of the world, just because you say it with conviction doesn't make it true. And I think that most people in this country see through your shallow premises and your right-wing agenda. We have to achieve common ground in this country or we're never going to find our way back. So what you guys practice is nothing but derisiveness. It won't get us anywhere, okay? So if you guys could maybe just, I don't know, fall off the face of the earth, we'd all be a little bit better off, okay? And now a personal note for my mailman. Take a look at this picture. Exactly. Now, I went to the expense and the trouble to install a locking mailbox because I live in an equestrian area, which is a fancy way of saying I live with a bunch of rednecks. Now, obviously, I am concerned for the security of my mail. So why don't we give it an extra shove, make sure it's down in the box, everybody's good. I don't think that's asking too much, okay? Thanks. And on to another topic, truck balls. You heard me right, truck balls. Check this out. Now, do you believe that there are websites dedicated to this? If you can't drive without a set of rubber balls swinging beneath you, you need to have an identity check. Something's wrong with you. And finally, can we just review this? I know that we've all had driver's tests in our lives, but let's think back. The left lane is for passing, okay? It's not for taking phone calls and slowing down. It's not. Get over to the right or pull over, or better yet, turn the phone off and just drive, because most of the folks that are on the highway, it seems to me, can't do two things at once. So if you could just drive instead of taking phone calls or texting or buttering toast or reading books or any of the 20 other things I see people doing on my way to and from work, I think we'd all be a little bit better off. Let's make it a safe drive out there. Please, no more phone calls in the left lane. Okay, that's it for today. See you next time.